Hello everyone and welcome to the map Cosmic Sapphire. Joining me in the upper left, spawning in as the blue Zerg, it is Solar. And his Zerg opponent in the bottom right, it's going to be Elazer. With an unusual build, Elazer. Was that a 13 gas, 12 pool? Speedling. He's going for a Speedling rush. All in, time will tell. Have to see. Solar, on the other hand, looking to do the normal hatch first. There's not a whole lot you can do else. I mean, unless you're just going to try and blind counter it with a pool first, but are you really going to take that risk at this level? No. You would much rather open up more economical. Go for that hatchery if you can. So Elazer going to be putting on the pressure. This speed is coming in starting at 112 on the clock. Geez, this is going to heat up quickly. Time for, I guess, the quickest intro I can do for ZVZ. Let the battle of the bugs commence. Zerglings are already out on the map. And a Bane nest, too? Wow. This is going to be a quick one. I'm sorry, I didn't know I was loading in this replay to be a 2.5 minute game, guys. My deepest apologies. So, Speedlings, but they also can go into Banelings. Is the choice going to be made just based on how many Zerglings Solar has? Elazer also artfully dodging most of the Ovies. Solar knows now, he sees it. Spine Crawler going to be made at the top. Do you pull drones? You pull drones. Alright. Ling's gonna come out, they take a couple hits, which does make quite a difference in a fight. It's just Lings on Lings here. Speed going to finish up in 3, 2, 1. And now Solar has to go. Oh crap. There's Banelings here too. One gonna connect onto a group of Lings. Queen pops out. 3 drones have fallen so far. Solar's Lings evaporating. Queen's in a lovely spot, but not lovely enough. She is going to fall. Second one going to just try and hold the ramp, it looks like. Couple Lings pop out for Solar. They are not getting away. This is the advantage of that very quick Zergling speed. Your Zerglings are just plain better. They're just plain superior. Another Queen going to fall, and now it's all up to the drones. The drilling starts. How many will go down? Doing okay so far. He's only lost a couple. Gotta drill onto the minerals. The Baneling, though, that's an excellent touch from Elazer. Over here, Ling's harassing the unrooted Spine Crawler. Poor thing, can't even fight back. Alright, here we go. Just gotta let them finish. Don't lead them away. Oh, Solar knows. He sees it. Alright, he's gonna cancel both of them. Very good. Damage control. Stabilized, really? 7 drones, 10 in total went down. Bringing them both to an even 12. We're back at the start. We have exactly the same number of workers we started this game with, guys. It's only 4 minutes later. Was it really worth it? Certainly jarring. Certainly a mental attack, wasn't it? Solar's got to be thinking, how do I move forward from this? He's got to be so far ahead. These Lings, though, they're doing good work from Solar. They got over onto the other side of the map. Elazer's Lings going to die off. Queen can definitely take out those two if she really wants to, though. And now they're both just droning up, really? Just go into a normal game. Normal game, they say. Alright. Ooh, resources lost. Definitely in favor of Elazer. 10 drones, 30 Lings, 2 Queens. That's big. Not the queens. The queens aren't big. You should never tell a queen that to her face. But, you know, she's worth a lot. That's what we'll say. Ling's just moving around the map now, just keeping an eye on what the opponent's doing. But they're both droning. Nobody is actually going to be ramping up the aggression in the next 30 seconds, it looks like. Past that, though, God, who knows? Drone counts relatively even, around 30 for each of them. Overlord. Harassed by a queen off of creep. Queen gets under there and she says, "Ha, I'm faster than you." Ovi says, "Yeah, but not by much. You really gonna be proud of that?" She is. She's very proud of it, of course. Roach Warren Evo Chamber Wall-Off up for Solar says, "I am tired. I am sick of your Zergling shenanigans. I'm going for roaches." I agree. I like it, Solar. Elazer definitely got his money's worth out of those initial group of Lings, but we'll have to see what the transition is. He has not made a Roach Warren yet. Is he planning to stay Lingbane? Maybe at least until Solar's Roach Warren is done? Solar getting off excellent scouting here. With no wall at the front, Solar can just kind of run some Speedlings in once in a while. Has he seen the third base? He has. He has seen the third base, so you know Elazer planning for a little bit of a longer game at this point. Getting Carapace off his Evo Chamber benefit both the Roaches and the Zerglings, and the Banelings too. Although Carapace doesn't usually come into play for Banelings, does it? Those guys are explosive, to say the least. Roach Warren going to be made for Elazer, so we are looking to get into what is widely considered the normal Roach Wars mud. Speaking of roaches, creep. Make it. Oh, the drone. Solar. Gotta protect your drones. He's gonna have the quicker roach speed, which does present an opportunity. Perhaps capitalize with a little bit of roach aggression. Good work. Changeling, taking a big risk. He served well. Absolutely. He will be remembered. Charlie the Changeling. Speaking of changelings, Elazer gets one onto the group of roaches. Roaches say, "Wait a minute, that's a Zergling. I banned Zerglings from my composition. I'm only allowed to make roaches now. It's past the 4-minute mark." Queen going to try and shoot down the Overseer, who does not care at all, despite the needles being thrown at his face. And it looks like we are, sadly, neck deep in a macro game. The roaches slowly sauntering roach speed, gonna finish up now, and they are booking it. Oh yeah, look at the scuttle, the little claws moving. +1 armor going to finish up for Elazer here. Army supply advantage slightly goes to Elazer, but some of it's in Zerglings, which are not really that useful at this exact moment. Much better off to be used as a backstab more than anything. It looks like between the Queens and the Ravager, with that armor advantage, I don't know, Solar's got some reinforcements. I don't think it's going to be enough, though. Solar does have the +1 missile attack, which does outweigh the armor, because roaches get +2 damage and +1 armor. Numbers, for those of you that like numbers. So Solar is still dealing extra damage, but it's annoying, to say the least, that extra armor. The Queen's putting in a good amount of work, too. Transfuses. How many Ravagers are we looking at? Just one for each of you? Oh, where's the Changeling? What is with my luck of catching Changelings right as they get sniped off this game, guys? I'm gonna have to make that into the thumbnail or the title, I swear. It's poor Changeling violence here. And now we're both macroing. It's the macro turn again. 4th base is slapped down for both players. Overseer's going to spot it all. The Overlord, creep generation, just cause. It gives you vision, it gives extra movement speed, it's a nice little caffeinated beverage for your Zerg units. For everybody's Zerg units, actually. It does benefit both friendly and enemy, but at this point, when it's over here, it's benefiting Solar. I think we can safely say that. Queens, roaches. The roach hit squad over here going to be spotted. Defensive Ravagers not going out, not going to try and snipe any OVs. Tunneling Claws is on the way for Solar. Gonna see the return of the Ninja Roaches. The sneaky roach attack. +2 attack. Elazer, he opted for the +1 missile. Try and catch up at this point, perhaps. Could work to have that attack and the armor. Solar added on the second Evo chamber. He's getting his armor as well, though. So he will have an upgrade advantage. Army supply massively in favor of Elazer, though. Oh, couldn't dodge it. Just barely. Lot of army supply for Elazer. Roaches, 54 to 35. He's got a full 20 roaches on Solar. That's a big number. Even split up across two groups, it looks like Elazer might just win both sides of the equation. Armor and attack going to finish up for Solar, but it just doesn't look like it's going to matter. Both of these fronts, it's looking like a losing battle. Elazer just swarms him with roaches and takes the game. Okay then, from a 12 pool Speedling to mass roach. If you enjoyed, be sure to let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great day.